Hi, welcome to my tube. My name's Marge. I'm a Helka. I'm an empath, and I just like doing these little talks on the way I feel about things. And I'm an energetic sensitive. I'm a empath, whatever you want to call it. ESP, extra sensitive, perceptive, autistic. It don't matter. I pick up on vibes, and my record is pretty good. Yeah, I'm in good standing as far as being accuracy and stuff, And the older I get, it's like, you want to give people the benefit of the doubt, but a lot of people just aren't worth the benefit of the doubt. So these days, I'm freaking giving people one opportunity. I had somebody approach me this last week. Hey, you want to hang out? I'm looking for a friend. It's an impasse white flag. I need help. I need help. Yeah, sure, we'll hang out. All right, it'll be next Monday. Or it'll be Sunday on my first day off. All right, that's cool. I'm a day hang. I'm a day. I don't hang out at night. There ain't no reason for me to go out there. What, we gonna go out and drink some beer? I don't drink beer. I like to keep my spirit intact, 100%. I don't want to frickin' saturate it with some other poisonous spirit that so many people are so freely and willing to do, because it makes them feel better. Anyway, it's escapism. We don't have it. People want to escape from freaking pain, emotional pain, physical pain. Everybody's trying to get away from something, a reality. Well, why don't you face that reality, and then you don't have anything to be afraid of after that? But no, that's too hard. It's just easier to play a victim. People like that make my third eye twitch. So I was thinking today about this season and what it represents to me. And it's like, if you look back around, freaking, if I look back at October for me, a few times it's been very, very revealing, very, very revealing hidden truths. Yeah. Yeah. So, just don't let anything surprise you anymore. If you don't have any buttons, people can't push your buttons. If you don't have any triggers, people can't trip your trigger. I know it's really, really difficult, and I get triggers. I'm not going to say I'm not without them. I get freaking triggered. I get freaking annoyed by people just cutting me off in traffic. It's because that's, if someone else is just, it's unfair, and that's what the whole climate of the world is about right now, is things becoming more and more fair. Kitty, 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 kitty! So, a truth that happened to me a couple years ago. Now, I didn't come from a freaking kind and loving environment, and people always told the story about when my parents tried to get a divorce that the judge wouldn't grant it and told them to reconcile. When I grew up and went in recovery, I must have told that story freaking 100 times, and then it was a couple years ago. See, my brother had gotten my mom. That's how I come to find out I'm Heyoka. My brother had gotten my mom one of those DNA tests, and so she did the deal, and freaking we sent that in and came back. She's 33% Native, 31% Native American, 33% Spanish, and I was like, well, that's a crazy combination, and kitty, 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 and so boy, those ancestry pages, though, I tell you what, they don't just have bloodlines and things like that. What I come to find out is that story that my parents told me about the judge and stuff, it was a lie, and I don't know why they told that lie, and people have reasons to lie, but a lie is a lie is a lie, and what I did come to find out 2 years ago, this season of truth is being revealed, is that my parents actually got a divorce in 1972. How that impacts my life is because I wasn't conceived until 73 and then born in 74. So I just think it's so funny. There's this little weird. I've always been this little weirdo that's been into love. That it is just everything is so important. That you come from love and love and love, and I come from nothing but lies. Yeah. I still haven't addressed that with my my father. Mother has no recall, and she wouldn't say if she did, probably, and they would just say it's none of my business, and it's their business and all that. But the fact of it is a lot of people find out, it's the season of finding stuff out. That was a big blow to me, man. That took me by surprise, man. That took the freaking. It's like everything I knew just shifted. I didn't. That story that I told, passed on to so many people, I thought it was a cool story. It's a freaking lie, and it wasn't my lie. I just passed on somebody else's, and And the climate is we don't have to pass on other people's lies anymore. You know, if we don't believe in somebody or something and what they represent, what they're selling, don't buy what they got. You know, I saw a post yesterday about someone thinking about getting rid of their freaking Amazon Prime. I got rid of my Amazon Prime 2 years ago, that bozo. The guy's a creep, man. You know where he comes from? He was a bastard too. Yeah, he didn't know who his dad was. But, you know, in the eyes of the law, his mom was 17 and his dad was over 18. So that's statutory rape right there. Don't matter if he's 18 or 19. That comes from a lower you know. It was like a one night stand, really. So look at all that abundance from negativity, from seedy, not of the light, more of a fleshy, lusty type. Is that earth grounding stuff, you know, that all those chasing sensations, that's all earth stuff. That's all, that ain't, and to me, that ain't, there's less spirit in that, you know. People put a lot of effort and money into chasing sensations, and they're just empty and hollow, and I'm so freaking tired of freaking fakes and phonies, man. I'm tired of them. People reckon, if they think I'm a fake and a phony, then they see it in me. You know, maybe I'm a fake, maybe I'm a phony, maybe there's, you know, a part of a world that I blacked out, that I'm living an alternate life, you know, that is completely dastardly, that is unbeknownst to me. Nah. No. That's not how it works. People know of the gross stuff that they do. They just don't care. They don't care, and people are getting so open and ballsy about their seedy sides right now, that they're doing stuff and saying stuff, and they're like, oh my God, did I say that? Did I do that out loud? People are always showing us who they are. It's just sometimes we don't listen. I want to talk a little bit about rituals, and then I'm going to call it a day video. Call it a video of it for now, because I got some chores to go do, and I want to talk about rituals a little bit, because it's that time of year too. You know, everybody has some ceremony, ritual, tradition. They're all synonyms. They're all the same thing. You know, some people have their morning ritual, meditation, reading a book. You know, they start their day off quiet, drinking their coffee. You know, slowly raises their vibration. I can't even drink freaking regular coffee anymore. I'm solely on decaf, because I got too much freaking kundalini energy in me as it is, and I gotta keep it balanced. So, you know, some people's real ideas of rituals are freaking, you know, weird, you know. You get up into those secret occults, you know. Now, occult stuff, it has dark and light too, but you get up in those secret occults, the difference is you don't get to take from people without their permission, or manipulate people to try to give up their permission. People don't get to do that, and people have been doing that. You don't get to do that in ceremony. How weird is it that freaking, how many people go to church every week, do communion? What's communion? Well, it's a representation of the blood and body of Christ that you're ingesting in you. So it's it's like doing a ritual to pretend like I'm drinking the blood of Christ. Yeah, that's what communion is. Well, that's kind of bloodletting. That's kind of weird. You know, in Jesus Christ, as far as I can tell, yeah, he gave his free will, so I'll die for their sins, you know. But I think he got duped. You know, I think there was more manipulation in there, you know. Yeah, his heart space was in the right space, but what he didn't realize is the people that he was dealing with, they weren't coming from the even keel, you know. So just be careful, you know. Just, dude, you give people an inch and they take a mile, they're gonna keep taking, man. Those are the vampires, the suckers, people that take energy, you know, the people that just, oh my God, I've been thinking so much about you, and I just been meaning to give you a call, but I'm so busy, and oh, just listen to all my problems, and blah, 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 blah. That is an energetic vampire. Do you know people like that only come into your lives because they need a friend? Well, you know what, folks? You know how you get friends? You be a friend. Yeah, I tried it for years. I guess I'm not very good at it, so I don't try as hard as much anymore. Actually, it's more I meet people as far as they meet me, because I'm the one that is just everybody's little buddy. So I will jump in there, and I got so many ideas that I'll just freaking throw them all at you at one time, and people are just like, whoa, whoa, too much, too much. Well, people think you're too much usually see themselves as not enough, so it's on them, not you. Hope you have a rad day. Peace.